Well, hello, travelers. Todd here at Traveling Around Disney, and we weren't supposed to have a coffee talk today. We were supposed to be doing a resort Christmas tour, but something got in the way today. So come along, and let's get into it. I was so excited to do a Christmas resort tour today because we're trying to do the daily Christmas resort tours, which you guys are loving. So far, we have done the Contemporary, we've done the Grand Floridian, we did the Polynesian, and everybody voted for the very next resort we were going to go do. We're going to go to the Wilderness Lodge. And not only that, I actually had a special guest going with me, Michelle. We started walking up to the resorts, and I noticed, the porte cochere is not decorated with swags or anything up there. So I was like, okay. And then we started going towards the doors. The bear with the Christmas tree, the selfie station over towards the left-hand side as you're entering the Wilderness Lodge, wasn't there. Maybe different. Who knew? I know we're under construction. Walked into the lobby. Nothing. There was nothing in the lobby that was Christmas. It was November 20th when we went today to go film, to have a little early dinner, and to film the Christmas, and there was nothing there. Now, I know they're under construction, and they are doing some construction outside, so that may have been pushing them off a little bit. I actually asked someone at the front desk, when's the Christmas getting set? And they were like, we're really not sure. We haven't been told. And I said, you know what? Let's just scrap this one. We'll go do a coffee talk or just talk about what our adventures were going to be today. And I'm even going to bring her on because we got a big announcement. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be pretty exciting. So I do apologize for not having one of those videos today, but there'll be more coming. Don't worry. So I just thought we'd get on here and talk a little bit. I think I'm going to get her to see if I can get me another cup of coffee and have her join us. And we'll just talk. We'll talk about the group cruise. We'll just discuss some other stuff since we had some extra time to kill since we weren't doing a holiday Christmas tour of the Wilderness Lodge. So hold on one second. I'll be right back and see if she can join us. Oh, Michelle. She's doing it.
Here, I brought you something to drink in our special new mugs.
Yes, I love our mugs.
Aren't they cute?
Those are so cute. Very rarely do I get Michelle on camera. Very rare. She had come to talk. We're going to talk about the group cruise and some activities we got coming up.
Yeah.
But thank you.
I knew he wanted tea. There's ice in it, so it's cold because, he drinks too much coffee.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
He has his Ike tea, and I have my specialty.
Okay.
So anyway, cheers.
Cheers, honey.
So you said we have a big announcement?
Yeah, we do.
Maybe we should just show them.
Okay,
right?
we can show them.
We're really excited about this one.
Yeah, we are.
Ready?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Looky there. That is right.
Yes.
I'll let Michelle take over from here because
oh my gosh,
it's a doozy.
Well, yes, and we have to say right off the bat, yes, our oldest, Caitlin and Sabi, has given us our very first grandchild. So we are absolutely over the moon, elated. Now, you're probably asking yourself, oh my gosh, how did we not say anything? It has been the hardest thing in the world that we have had to just sit. Now, I know for you out there, I know that you're happy for us, and I do want to ask, and all of us are asking for you to please respect our privacy. This is a big thing for all of us, and we do want to keep the little one guarded and safe and private. So this isn't really going to be something that we're going to talk about on our channel. We're only saying it now to give a big congratulations to Kate and Sabi. Everybody is happy and healthy and thriving, and we just couldn't be happier about that.
The hardest decision we have ever, not decision, but secret we ever had to keep.
I need a...
What? What do you need?
A coaster. I'm not going
to... Don't worry. We'll repaint this table. Not a big
It has been so hard. Again, that's kind of all.
Yeah, that's about all we can share.
It. Yeah. Like a little girl. We don't really want to share any particulars.
She's so cute.
But she's so cute. He just loves her so much already. So, you know, we have been blessed. We now know what it feels like to be grandparents, and we just couldn't be thrilled and happier for all of them. So again, I'm asking, you know, from us, for all of our traveler family to please, you know, respect our privacy. And, you know, we're not going to give out any details or
no pictures,
any
nothing
private
like that.
things. This truly we're going to keep private. You know, maybe one day as she grows and gets older and we all feel more comfortable, she might be a part of the channel. But for now, you know, I'm sure you guys know, you know, even just today, poor Todd, you know, he never knows, you know, what comments we're going to get or who's out there watching.
Oh, yeah.
This is our life, and what you see is our life. And we try to be as transparent as possible, but you do have to realize that there is a point that our real life is private and we have to keep some things near and dear to our heart. And she is the most important thing, I think, to us at this moment. So we will respect their wishes, and I hope you guys just send all of your blessings and happy thoughts and well wishes. You know, you can put them on here for them to see, that's fine. But again, I'm just asking, please, you know, I know that you will. I know the people that watch this channel, and you guys are our friends and our family. And I know that you will respect that, and just, you know, let us cherish it and keep it private.
Yeah.
But
we're pretty excited.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
I know Kate and Sabine want another one, so you know, so
Yeah,
that's good. So
I
that's
think one
good.
will be close on this heel. So we've been blessed, and she's just so cute and so adorable. But
She's the love of our lives.
yes. So anyway, so we apologize that we've had to keep something like that a secret for this long, but oh my gosh,
It has been a
hard.
tough one. Especially, well, you might have gotten hints in some of the videos way back then. I think, you know, some people caught on pretty quick.
Yeah.
So,
and my wellness journey was a part of it.
Yes, it was.
Still, like, when we found out, of course, that this was going to be happening, you know, it is important to me to set a good example and a different path than, you know, my parents, my mom is very healthy, but my dad was not. So I don't want to, you know, follow in his footsteps. I loved him, but I don't want to follow him medically. You know, his family had issues. So we're trying really hard just to be here, you know, because, you know, the longer we live, the longer we'll be in her life. And that's our goal.
That is our goal.
The whole wellness, you know, thing that I've been through and my motivation, she's been there. That's been my number one thing. So you guys know, when you find something like that that's near and dear to your heart, you'll do just about anything you can for that
and
person.
we did as they requested and required, and that's what we do, and that's what we'll continue on.
Yeah.
We did take a group cruise recently. We had a wonderful time.
It was so great. It was so great. And for, you know, for those of you that didn't come, we missed you. And we hope this next year as we get it set up, because we plan to do it again.
Yeah, going to do another one, I believe, in September. That's the month we're planning on.
Yeah.
But this was the ship we went on, the Star Princess.
So before we go forward and start that, we'll just kind of put the
little one to rest.
The rattle.
Yeah, the rattle to rest.
But just say again that Kate and Sabine, we love you and congrats. And to all the family.
We can't wait to see what the future holds.
Our traveler family grew by one, at least.
We got a new one.
Yeah.
We got a new one, so awesome.
So now on to
the group cruise. We'll get into that. So we had a fantastic.
So cheers.
So cheers, honey.
The little one.
I got to put my.
Break my cup.
No, don't want to break the cup. You know, I can always buy more and more and more.
And sweet tea.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Sweet tea. Gotta love it. It's actually splendid tea. You know, somebody commented about me and my calorie intake.
I'm prepared.
We got our bricklets right there, and then our new fireplace right there, provided by Jeffrey and Monica. It's actually a candle warmer. We got pumpkin pie.
I'm jealous. I wish I had. I'm gonna
pumpkin pie burning right now.
I'm gonna make one out of Legos.
Yeah, there you go.
I know. I wish they would have.
That's a great idea. I bet you the TV set would look great.
But I'm having fun with that too. So we're talking about Bricklets Club. If you guys don't know, if you're just catching us for the first time.
Here, I'll put it right.
I started a channel with my crazy stuff.
But that's it right there.
So it's finding its legs. I'm not sure where I'm going.
It's a work in process.
Yeah, I'm kind of all over the place. So
I think you're doing a great job. Everybody loves them. But the group cruise, had a great time.
Yes.
I would like to thank everyone that came aboard with us. This was our very first annual, and the reason we did a group cruise on the Star Princess is because, one, it was its inaugural cruise, And 2, it was our 5-year anniversary on November 9th of YouTube posting our first video. So we had a great time. 3 days wasn't enough, and I think everybody said that. Let's see who we can think. I'm going to try to remember everybody. So we had Catherine and Sarah. And then we had John, Heather,
and Sarah. We
Haley.
hope that everything is doing well. She had some personal things happen right before the cruise. So, you know, I hope that was a diversion and helped you get through your hard times. But we are thinking about you this week because we know it's a tough week. So, you know, we're here for you guys. I've actually talked to Catherine
Have you? Okay,
on my
good.
channel. So,
Good.
yeah. So she's okay.
And then we had John, Heather, Haley, and Hunter. Okay. We had Mary and
say
Matt.
hi to the little ones because they're going to want you to say hi.
Hello, guys. Hello, little ones. We have known Haley since she was in a car seat. So when you're on a cruise with the little ones, it makes it even more special when you have a little one.
They were so extremely good.
They were great.
Like, I could not get over. And John and Heather, you guys are great parents. Like, you're doing a good job. So, you know, kudos to you. But the kids, they look like they had a good time. And, you know, I hope everybody did.
Yeah.
But we loved spending time with them.
They were great. And I thought the kids would be in the pool the most of the time. And that was Catherine. Every time I passed a jacuzzi or a pool, Catherine was in it. And then we had Andrea and Stuart came along. And then we had Mary and Matt, which are actually coming back for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So they're coming back.
Matt and I could talk Lego, so that was fun.
Yeah, Matt's... And he gives me some information about the IRS, so that's great to know.
Oh my God.
So we had Catherine and what's the name? Give me the name.
Claudia.
Claudia. There we go. That's the one name. Claudia. Claudia. Yeah, Claudia. That's I always got to reference everything. So thank you guys so much for coming along. We had Jeffrey and Monica, which gave me the fireplace because it was my birthday. It was also Jeffrey's birthday, and we've also been on the Disney Dream with them. And they're getting ready to go on another Disney cruise. Can't wait to hear all about that. And who did I forget?
Jack and Marilyn.
Jack and Marilyn. I'm so sorry. And I just love those two to death. And they know that. Jack, I forgot about Jack and Marilyn.
I was trying to get
I'm
to
sorry,
see,
Jack and Marilyn. Next time you guys come down, dinner on me. The last ones that we are going to thank is Tony and Melanie. Because Melanie helped put this all together. She answered all of our questions. You know, she's our travel agent of choice. But they're also great friends. And they will be here next week to help celebrate my birthday.
And I'm going to say, and I'm not saying this just now because I know them and I'm getting to know them better and better. But they are some of the best people I think that I have ever met. Their hearts are in the right place. What they do is in the right place. I am so glad to have found them. This channel overall has brought just the best people into our lives.
Right.
Lori, can't talk anything without talking about Lori. Oh, Benjamin's getting in my tea. But I appreciate her and Todd.
Here,
I'm going to put it back here.
Benjamin's on the table.
But if I ever had, which I did, you know, once before Melanie, I had reservations about using travel agents for travel.
Right.
I always felt like, well, I can do it myself or I can get it, you know, cheaper. Look, Benjamin's going to get right in the way.
Benjamin, why you got to be... He is such a center of attention cat.
I want you guys to look at this cat real quick.
Ooh, he's big.
Look at him.
Look at him. He's a big
I
fluff
can't get him to stop
eating the food. Talking about
yes, so I
travel
digress.
agents.
So yes, I was very hesitant about using travel agencies. She has convinced me of all the reasons why I probably will never book my own trip ever again, ever. Like, she will handle everything for you. So I can't tell you enough that, you know, give her a shot, give her a chance, just see what she can do for you. And besides that, personally, I adore her and she's just one of the best people on the planet. So I want to thank her from me and Todd thank you for helping us put this together. And it would not have been the same without her. She did some special things for us. We had a reception that she had set up in this private bar area for everyone. We had cake, we had hors d'oeuvres.
You've seen it from the videos.
It was just so
magical.
Nice.
It was a great time.
And both cruises. We went on our anniversary cruise. We all went together, and then now this one.
You can put him down. He's going to hurt you.
Are hurting.
Might give you a hernia right there. But we just had a great time.
Thank you again. Thank you.
Star Princess knocked it out of the park. Fantastic ship. crew, the food, everything was perfect. We could not complain anything except for the length of the cruise. I wish it would have been a little bit longer.
I wondered, were we, I know that there were people already on this, right? That took a cruise
out
in
the Mediterranean.
But
it was
I wonder if
cruising.
all the rooms were filled. Because I swear nobody had stayed in our room. I think we were probably the first ones.
You
it was
never
so
know.
pristinely clean. But
you never know.
We had that, they saw the video, right?
Yeah.
Somebody put it up.
Hopefully you've seen them. If not, we got
the room with our, what do they call that? A veranda room or whatever.
Cabana deck.
That was
suite.
amazing.
Yeah.
And I told him when we go to Alaska, I want that room. The only thing I would do different, which I kind of shocked him.
Yeah.
I
was shocked
want
about that
one of the rooms that actually open out onto that
private deck
area.
Deck.
I was worried at first that like people could see in and it wasn't very private.
No.
But I think they put film on the inside slider door. And I really tried to look through, and with the sun, I couldn't see. Now, at night, you might be able to, but we're not going to be laying in there with the drapes open anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I would have liked to have been able to go right out to where the sitting area was. So if we go to Alaska, that's the only change.
I will make sure, Melanie, you heard that.
Other than that.
You heard that.
And,
we just had a great time, and we are going to do another group cruise. Just stay tuned for those announcements, but that announcement will be coming. Melanie's starting to get some stuff gathered for us and all that stuff. So, like Tony would say, and we like to teach something in every video, and we like to wrap everything back around. I wore this shirt today to go film the Wilderness Lodge Christmas, and it didn't work out, but we were able to tell you about this today. So without us not being able to do that, you would have never known about this today.
Yeah.
So see, sometimes there are silver linings in bad moments.
We were trying to find the perfect way and the perfect video, but there is no perfect time or video. The time is right now. It's today. And we both felt like it was time. It was time to bring you guys into and up to date. And I promise, cross my heart, no other secrets right now that I know of.
That's not it. Yeah. Unless Christmas is coming. I don't know.
Yeah. But you're not alone, so don't be too upset, because even our family members, the kids just wanted to keep this private and to themselves. And these days of social media, you never know what's going to happen. So. And sometimes you let things out like that, and then if the outcome is not so great, then it makes it even worse.
Right.
So they wanted to hold it close. They still want to hold it close, and we're going to respect their decisions. They're driving the boat. It's up to them. So I hope you guys understand. But
I can answer one question.
We are thrilled.
I can answer one question. For all of you asking, she is grandma and I am grandpa.
Yes.
And that's how we will be.
I'm embracing it. Because if I'm not grandma, there isn't any.
Yeah.
So I have to be grandma.
Right.
I had a big granny. I had a little granny. We had
Nanas.
Granny Hudson.
We got everything.
We had all kind of different grannies.
Omas, Opas.
But now it's just down to Nana. My mom is Nana to the kids. And then there is no grandma. So
that is the only.
I'm embracing it. I don't care.
You're embracing it. So even though we weren't doing a holiday Christmas tour today of the resort, we're so glad to be able to tell you about her again.
Name-wise, they're probably going to ask us the name. Yeah. We're not going to share her name.
And no pictures. So anyway, travelers, like we always say, so glad to bring you this announcement today. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for being part of our traveling family. But like we say, until next time, travel and adventure. Oh, wait. And Grandma and Grandpa are out there.
Yes. Oh.
There we go. Sometimes I have to wait for it.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.